Kwaku Annan of CTV versus Rev Owusu Bempah. In fact, beef no, I know I there. Now, member of full gist of beef no, he found a chance here. Now, be Pierre Hadoma say, Kwaku Annan a receive threat. Now, Kwaku Annan ababe exposes a match the man. Rev Owusu Bempah from an echo or be friend a fake prophet.
Me anadria. Reverend fake Isaac Owusu Bempah. Bra maumrantiano on that screen is no maumrantiano mrabontain and some day. I'm telling you, I give my mom the events and the passage. Hey, who wait me after one more London, one more Germany, one more Hifa, all of them, let them come. Obia made it. Mume didi kwekwana because when him penny or software or Ghana. Say, when you be near someone, instant say, who be baby dressing pieso. Now what you mema dear no. A man who claims that we nyankopon nipa rather will prefer say obema nasorema in the name of the God he worships to come and rant and insult nipa anyhow we omope.
Now, young concept last week, a year Kwaku Annan ebedi nkomo ewo eye CTV ebe kansem ebe reveal say obi afra no atreat no agese nipa no ehye friend say eye Foster. Na eno na nipa no threaten no nipa no say Kwaku Annan akoka eye Rev Owusu Bempah ho asem ene asofofo bi ho asem. Kwaku Annan be kan sansem no ebe chiechire mu ewo eye ni show so. Na eno anache so chiechire nsem no mu wieye no. Eye Saturday Rev Owusu Bempah eye ne sofo nketua no eye amomo omotenase ene ne omo dissect nsem na ene omo de nsem ekọ edema eye Kwaku Annan no mo fire no eto no ho ekansem ede kire no. Eno anache se ne Kwaku Annan ababak ochema expose a obeye about Rev Owusu Bempah. You have no idea. No was the am wadi eye Rev Owusu Bempah na ho yawo ene se Rev Owusu Bempah na nkasa e de nkra maaye e be si wo no Kwaku Annan so se Kwaku Annan mensuma obi a se wo metretew se wo ma o studio embeye bibia na afa ye den ena Rev Owusu Bempah wo de nkra we maame na Saturday wasofo nketewa no ekwatena ase na ne omudi matem e ka de omope e de kire me na yentie this particular conversation this guy a friend say e Foster e frɛ Kwaku Annan na wo hwete no e ka say mpo obaba eye Kwaku Annan eye ni studio eye CTV honom na ne omba bepo no omu yomba shi studio na ka ho
for the purpose of clarity tie audio no owura na ofrɛ me a wono beka say ya boni nyankopon nipa o say ne nyame ne God whatever ya boni din wa hanzi on tiase ne yesa bobiom a won be shi station so mba be de no ti san come na course between me and me when he placed a call to me. Take a listen.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. Who is this? Who is this? I ask a question. Who are you?
We did the Foster.
Who did the name?
Foster.
Foster. What can I do for you?
Now, what do you know?
What am I?
Also, na pass for WhatsApp. So, now we need WhatsApp. Sound WhatsApp na would be that. I just a part of kind of WhatsApp. Well, we are matter of beatings. Condemn here or beatings. Who say Olampo? Also, we do quite a sacola. Would have beatings our bed. I am say, as we beat never who is reading more. So, we say better than you.
That's a meet you.
So, what's the name? We are Bema Pa, we are China, that's cocaine.
Meko ka ho ide ma o so ho ya
so we are Bema exna and any time yeah online na go agenda
na
so ba
Foster Foster
papa
ma me no nya de to what once my ide etio relax it ni na tie so ba na ntokwa me ma fa ntokwa nsia wo die me Foster. Hello, Foster. I thought so be line so.
Jimmy Papa.
Baby, who tie me?
Me ti onye
dey. The overcame na bia ni ho a e make it bibi to me, but me fit tie. Se me Kwaku menya budre tie wa wo friend no e fe osu tie me. By the way,
see, if it will make nothing to you or not.
No, maybe so.
You ain't joking.
Maybe. Na wanka se nipa na nipa na obo ni nipa na obo ni Tienio, Nipana Oboni Dino, Nipana Oboni Dino, what's the same Maboni Diana? Don't be stupid and don't be animal. We are quite sleepy. I feel my memory also. What dramatic? Or to have any studio house was here Jimmy for fool animal. Young baby, or to have any studio house.
I know any just a Kwaku Annan and this particular guy, a friend say a Foster or Frey a Tretino. I know any Kwaku Annan Ava, Nany, and somehow or they money Rev Owusu Bempah. Way a intro.
Me and Adria. Reverend Sick. Isaac Owusu Bempah. Bra maumrantiano on that screen is no maumrantiano mrabontain and some day. I'm telling you, I give my mom the events and the passage. Hey, who bet me after one more London, one more Germany, one more Hifa, all of them, let them come. Obia made it. Mume didi Kwaku Annan because when him my culture me atem didi me must and take one thing off my skin. But Momo ye dwuma no mo ntra mehiemu tie kasa na meka no twi kasa no momo ntra mehiemu no mo me din su nkwa akire even though mu di matem but eno no so oboa ma me din akwa akire nti firi ochine ekọ kosi week ewie I dare you let your Alsatian dogs come wo penny or software wo Ghana se oni obi nya asem a instead se wo bebe gire simpie so na wa kire wo mema de no. A man who claims that we nyankopon nipa rather will prefer say obema na sorema in the name of the God he worship to come and rant and insult nipa no anyhow we omope no mu ya no mo dwane akote nechi na kwesiada na sa fake man of God we na wa fa Bible ekura no we ko gina asol dan enim na we preach amadom ni na sa na we ya woni awa sa na nyankopon ka chewo. Why you who say we guama, but we are dark, we in so called what? On your friend events and nations prophets now. No, we are particular. Folks, many time, listeners and viewers will recall that last week we released information about a man who identified himself as Foster. He threatened the front line, accusing us of speaking ill about his so-called man of God, and warned that if we ever did so again, we would be what? Dealt with, even threatened the very night of our broadcast. Samoba Kaya, Tuesday na assembly see, Wednesday na maybe be assembly so. Na ore ni e ka say, okay kan in seminar, enti me ba Wednesday, enemy state say, abrante na bonipa mi ensa din, mienu ya sofo, ba ko a politician, and of course, I know that these are the people. Then I stated many times, and remember parts of what program I made last week, remember parts. But everybody know that we stated said, send me pay me and saying, you name why and or share sadi beside we move be some frame. And I mean so minya in so be says so I use the word say we are being cautioned not to blame any of them. However, na me to aso say ade we bi esipen Kwaku me hu bi pen me hu ye kra no me hu mienu o that a man of God be one to share me so during the time na me wo radio so me hu bi pen the second time the same man of God as I be to share me so and so na me wo television station bi and tonight we be hu ni now so I'm being careful this time. But folks, guess what happened? Any other Wednesday show you see her any call baby. Indeed, everything is now much clearer to me, and also everything makes sense to me now. Folks, I recall stating categorically on Wednesday that I know 3 individuals by name Bempah. However, I could not assign blame to any of them because none had contacted me on this matter. Nor could I confirm that any of them were behind the moves. But guess what happened? To make I say, minimum bia say we initiate and we initiate. So folks, then I'm here. Na me come and to na me state na me call. But shadi see. After my show, the next Thursday, I received a call from a brother who is also a radio presenter, and I want to keep his name for now. This gentleman called me and delivered a message from the South Star Reverend Owusu Bempah, the General Overseer of Glorious Power Ministry International, stating that he knew nothing whatsoever about the attacks. Hey, how? Yawada, eneminya meteho, and a call by Ore your frame you a radio presenter or frame the Kwaku. On Krebe Dimo, Nam say in Kraben or so. Reverend Owusu Bempah, who is a fake until today, until Thursday, Friday, busy weekend. But you know what? They be asking me to be in myself. Say me own. Some men of God, say me the master about so. There are two things here. Any baby come was some say we fake me a honor have me. There are two things I have to do. One, I need to experience you, or I have to investigate you. And send a magia to me say any pay free nyame. Any baby come was some saying me no honor any problem. No, me ni pass some into musa and say me experience so. Eranum.
I know na Kwaku Annan nankasa. Ebe story nim. Eye den e no ne Rev Owusu Bempah nya beef. A je se kwame amomo etoto isem e de mane no so abase obetutu bi e de amane omo na expose ya obeye about Rev Owusu Bempah no. Ebeye kikim.
Enti me ye show no Wednesday we. Yawada e na brantie frɛ me sɛ Owusu Bempah frɛ ne ka kyerɛ ne sɛ on kan kyerɛ me sɛ nipa no a obetrete me no ono onim nipa bi asa na me say how by the way ya ka che ne so ono e na o show bi eti ana two adan no ono wo me number no ono anka send to me mfrɛ me enka sa asem ne nche no this asem we be ma ne o say ne minim folks ni just see ho folks having listened to the message and believing it to be true, what happened next would shock you. Hey, Ebra can't ask me, Chemia, me G2, me say, okay, and the crack, you better find us, the working be an yate. Folks, some G2 me said the all cano, and the crack, and the crano. On Saturday, December 6th evening, then a friend sent me a link and said, Kwaku, watch this. Only for me to open it and find a group of rented dogs behaving indeed like truly animals, purely like goats, sheep, cows, all manner of creatures hurling insults at me for reasons I know nothing about. How? Saturday, me wa ne say, me nwe bi so send me link say Kwaku jenahwe. Na hwe uhwe wi a frɛ me. Me share link no be a link no musa me hwa. Ghanaians, guess what I saw? I saw a brand here no wo OK FM. I see a friend of Kwame Amo, another lunatic, a destitute rascal fool. One on any man tie bi gu hwa. One me den wait, hwebemba fool we ni mu a osi ho se wodaw. Okọ despite OK FM ade o te ho wo ya ne se o ma news we no this self-style rogue, a crook, useless it. One on any domo at ho na Kwaku omu dimatem me nya omo hwe. Omu dimatem just like that. Na me say na some way every him fa me na ya be threaten me na me yam investigation no. Ena na chese mo na mo hye tire na sa threat ne ba ya na asesen. Wo mo nko community a me ma be ka say and friend is Reverend Owusu Bempah Abba radio station be threatening you say whatever it is in Tino. Not just a media no remind no say Jama me pene boni bi edi. By the way, Bob Marley cannot sembe. Otone no miss out. Or say who the cap fits, let him wear it. People within. Se wumpo and a ba Hot FM bidi sound some funny years ago me more with you, but me decide some no ekasem for a purpose of what emphasis and emphasis is mine. What the hell? What the heck? Obama, this your Alsatian dogs, Alsatian animals. Owusu Bempah say, woman telling me generous simpies who made it me Kwaku Annan for want of what? Folks, in the link, I identify one good for nothing rogue, a scavenger, and a despicable lunatic who calls himself Kwame Amo, a disgraceful character sitting on a reputable broadcasting platform, spewing nothing but garbage, senseless content, and consistently displaying village and cottage manners, as though he was never properly cultured from his hometown. Now we shall brand to kasa. The shading I'm saying no, and you're fault. A crossing of free buying, crossing mutu, wabetna kukesim, but on yan adrian so be porn hokakra. Let me jaw masam to. Folks, as if that was not enough, I later sent a message directly in the afternoon, me general clinic. So guess what I did? I sent a direct message to the self-styled Owusu Bempah himself, warning him to call his rented dogs and unruly animals to order and keep them from attacking me. And folks, guess what happened next? And I'm sending a link, na me ye message de kan ho say Owusu Bempah je na se wo wasmo obi se obi meka nkyere me se ade na me be kan ho asem ewo Wednesday no unim ho hwe a ena na die nti ena wo mrante no ekokotena wo mo social media so wo didi matem how emu nyansa be na wo sa ade ne mu wo na wo ye peni wo na wo mo kwan so mo nkotena ho endidi matem. By the way, any partner who friend is on back some crying chairman. Says any person who you free who access to me number. Why didn't you call me direct? Reason bang, but I even a woman went to your friend direct. Now there are some come and you before from. But any point harding, where then comes from this Omranti or my better social media so we did matter.
Eno any Kwaku Annan or no one can explanation at your so the buy or no Sabbath church same the beef between or no Kwaku Annan any Rev Owusu Bempah any church any junior pastors no or the omu naba on board that so be chop your mo board no so nyade so de omo ho e be chop ha e Dowona TV chawadin e comment section.